Bonsoir, you French bastards. And good morning, Afghanistan. What a debacle we have gotten ourselves into, man. What's going on over there? Damn Afghani disguises itself as an Afghani. I can't believe it. And then blows away some NATO troops. I can't believe it, man. I wonder who paid for that uniform. Oh, that's right. It came out of my check, my taxes. Well, really, the interest that I pay on the Fed, so they can loan some more money to the United States, so they can buy uniforms for the Afghan soldiers and some guns and ammo, so they can disguise themselves as an Afghan soldier and shoot some NATO troops. And there's the big. I'm not watching. I'm watching the road actually. So that's the big spy camera in the sky, keeping an eye on those dastardly Canadians. I wonder what those Canadians are going to do next. And they're beating the crap out of the protesters up in Montreal, man. Oh my God. Why is it, okay, if you look around the world right now, there's a protest and the cops just beat the crap out of everybody. I mean, that's like the protocol. Protest, beat the crap. But you know, I was watching the Russian protest, the Putin protesters, and let me tell you, that was a freaking brawl. Those Russian soldiers are badass fuckers, man. They don't give a shit. But so are the people, and they're all fucking drunk on this probably strong vodka and shit. And they were just brawling. They didn't care, man. They'd break through the lines. They'd be surrounded by 30 cops, man, with all this stuff on, this riot gear, and they would just be brawling with them. And then they would, instead of, like in America, when the people were on the ground, and they were kicking and screaming, and the cops were beating the shit out of them, other people just stood around and made videos. Man, in Russia, they all jump in and start getting the crap beat out of each other. They don't care, man. They're fucking crazy. Damn Ruskies. They are, man. They're some bad fuckers, man. I don't care what anybody says. And Putin is Russia's Reagan. Let me tell you something. And that ought to be scary to everybody. To everyone. But let's get back to unemployment. The true nature of all my videos were unemployment, except when I get in arguments with these religious guys and just pisses me off, and then I got to make videos about atheism, which is coming up. I've been researching that. And atheism is an incredible subject. I never realized it was so deep. That's why I can't make a video on it yet, because I haven't researched enough. It goes back, way back in time before Christ. You know, and it goes back to the polytheism sort of times, and that's where it originated from, the Greeks. But I'll go back to that later. Unemployment, look at it. Just like I said, the only way to get rid of the unemployed is to kill them or just forget about them. And they can't really kill them. I mean, come on. But they can just forget about them, and they have. They just like, not even really there, like sweeping dirt under the rug. You know, it's still there, it's still lumpy, making the carpet lumpy. But you know, it's a little pesky problem. But as long as it's out of sight, out of mind, right? That's the unemployed people or the underemployed people. And I can tell you about unemployed. This has been like a walkthrough what I've experienced in my life, and it's really tough. I had no fucking work, and now I'm just everybody's either not working or underemployed. Now, there's a few people, because they did create some stimulus jobs. You got to remember, the stimulus money's still around a little bit, but it'll be gone pretty soon. And then there's going to be a big decision. What do we do? Because right now, everybody sees that what's happening in the jobs, and the government can't hide it anymore. That it's the people that have just quit work, looking for work. We still have high unemployment, but they're not really unemployed if they're not, you know, actively searching. Let me tell you, these people will take any freaking goddamn thing they can get. And they're probably doing side jobs as, you know, raking lawns, mowing grass for $5. Anything they can do. Scrapping metal, that's a big thing now. People don't just give up. They can't. You gotta fucking eat, man. You gotta pay your rent. What the fuck? Are they fucking stupid up there? No, they're not stupid. All this is very well calculated, let me tell you. Very well calculated by these people in these government. This is beautiful out here, man. Very stress-free drive here. But, and unemployment isn't going to get any better. And in France, here's something crazy that's not in the news. In France, in England, and most of those countries over there, Spain, Italy, they're saying right now, if you lose your job at 50 years old, guess what? The chances of you getting another job are like 0. You have a better chance winning the state lottery than getting a job if you're over 50 and you lose your job. And people over 50 are losing their jobs like flies. And I'm telling you something, I'm always right about this. I'm always about a few months ahead of, but the same thing is happening here, and I've been saying it. If the older worker is just going to be screwed, man. Just going to be screwed. Now, there'll be a few, yeah, gets jobs here and there. They'll say, well, this guy got a job, this guy got a job. But you can go into thousands of people that didn't get one. So one person out of 1,000 is supposed to make a big difference, right? Well, you know something? The bills are coming due. And I can't see the tax base or the Social Security base sustaining itself from the payments that are being put in it, let alone from what's being taken out of it. And, of course, what's being taken out was never paid back by Bushy Boy. Bushy Boy standing on top of the Reichstag. I mean, rubble. I mean, not the Reichstag rubble, but the Building 7 rubble, saying, either you're with us or you're against us. You know, and I tell you what, he fucked us. Yeah, if you were with him, you got fucked. And if you don't realize by now, well, there's no hope. There's no freaking hope. You know, they basically won. And the only thing we can do is, oh, look at this, a blue goosey on the middle of the road. Gotta slow down for wildlife here. Gooses. Well, that's all I gotta say. Unemployment sucks. Another day on the island. Spectacular day. Duck out.